I want to do a meditation in which we want to revisit the times in our life when we were trying to do things without our higher self and bring our higher self in instead. That's the basic idea. So for meditation now, again, just kind of check in with your higher self. To whatever extent, just let them be there. You don't have to experience them a certain way to prove that they're there. Your higher self is there. Just talk to this friend. Just say, I'm going to do a meditation now. It's a guided meditation, but there will be choices. My higher self, bring to me the memories, the realizations, the choices that are most effective for me. I want to have the most wonderful life with you. You have all the solutions I will ever need. I just need to work with you to experience the best life possible. So you don't have to make things happen. Be loved. Be in a relationship of love from your higher self. Everything works out. So you're calling in your higher self. And now let's do this meditation. Tibetan bowl I'm ringing. Just relax and go into your body and have a sense of those two sides of yourself. The earth side, the human being, and the higher self, source side, is your spiritual self. So within your consciousness, within your own consciousness, you have these two sides of you working together. It's a fundamental duality of nature. So have a sense of you are the mind, you are the awareness coming into your body. You're choosing, I want to be with you, my human self. And have a sense of there's a part of you that's anchored in your body. It's committed to being in this natural body. And just come in and welcome it, and it welcomes you. You're best friends, you belong together. Best friends just love to be together. You don't have to do anything. Let's just be together some more. Let's have that relationship of being together, spirit and human together. So you're in your body, and you're focusing, and you're noticing where you have tension. Where do you have tension in your body? Just kind of wiggle it out, shake it out, relax, let it go. Let go of the tension as best you can. Just have a sense of relaxing into earth, relaxing into the gravity. Let your body do what it can do. Your human body is amazing. Oh, all the organs and the bone structure and the cells and all the life energy. Just be aware of that. All of that's going on all the time for you, wanting to be with you. So you're being with it. It's a great gift to be with yourself. So have some deep breaths, relaxing into this. And let's bring in that sacred spiritual imagination. The imagination, it's your way to immediately create an image, a doorway for real energy to come in. So imagine there's this beautiful wave of relaxing energy that's coming closer from above. Beautiful liquid light, beautiful, refreshing, cleansing, purifying water. It's coming closer to you. It's going to feel so good, so refreshing when it reaches the top of your head, and there it is. It touches the top of your head, and it just cascades and pours over you. This wonderful, cleansing, cool, clean shower of energy washes over you, washes off the grime and dirt. And it also goes into you. Your cells absorb it. It's like, oh, that's good, clean energy. We need that. Oh, yes. So just feel it from the top of your head, and that this energy goes into and over your face, and you're relaxing your cheek muscles and relax your jaw. And just imagine like all the cells in your head, they're just like, oh, yes, I love it, I love it, love it. Like, just have fun with this. And then it goes into your neck, and just relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Just imagine that your higher self is holding you from above, like there's a string of energy all the way through you to the center of the earth. And you're just this lovely marionette hanging on this string, and you're relaxing. Your higher self is holding your string. And you're just relaxing. Let your shoulders relax, and down through your arms, through out your fingertips, this washing, cleansing energy. And then back at your shoulders, down through your core. Down, imagine all the organs in your body, and your heart, and your lungs, and your digestive system. They're just drinking it in. They know how to heal. They were just waiting for you to invite in more good energy. A conscious decision. It's all about supporting your consciousness to become more aware of how wonderful life can be. so that your body is celebrating. Oh, thank you for visualizing this wonderful energy. And as it flows down through your core, down into your hips, and down and through your legs, and you feel the big leg muscles in your knees and your lower limbs, and how much tension you hold there. Let it go. Relax. Everything is going to work out. Your higher self has all the solutions you ever need. And your higher self is just waiting for you to work with it, to build a relationship with it. It's going to be okay. Down into your feet, and let it just wash through you from the heavens down through you into the earth, this heavens to earth connection. And from your feet, be like a tree, just send out roots. Have fun wiggling out roots to the side, meeting the roots of other trees in a sacred grove. Yes, be a tree in this beautiful sacred grove, a special place, your own little place in the forest of life. Like-minded souls, that's who they are. The beings who you don't have to argue or convince anything. They already know and love your values. They love to know you. There are people, there are places where you belong to thrive in the world. So easy. The water of life will flow and right to where you belong to thrive. So here you are in this sacred grove, wiggling out your roots, interlink your roots, entwine your roots with other trees. They support you. Feel very supported, very, very bonded. You're not alone. You're thriving in a community of energy that will manifest, that will come to you when you need it to be there physically. And then down into the earth, send a taproot, your own celebration of your life energy. A taproot that follows that string of energy. Remember, you were like a marionette on a string. This string of energy, your taproot, like wiggle your way down into the earth and get to the center of the earth where there's a beautiful paradise garden. The incredible power and energy of the physical earth, it can be perceived, it can be experienced in a beautiful way as a paradise garden. You see, you choose the energies of life by the images that you hold. So the earth is a beautiful paradise garden, and you go to the center of the garden, and there's a wonderful path with flowers, and they're nature spirits, they're little lights, they're celebrating, they're twinkling. Oh, another person who loves the earth, come in, come in. And you led to the center of this paradise garden. There's the earth being. There's the center of your home, your mother, father, earth. The cradle of your growth on earth. You just come into the presence. It's very down to earth. However you imagine it, however you experience, just imagine that it's really folksy. It's really homey. This is your home. You're like, it welcomes you. Come closer. Oh, how you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, I love you so much. I send you all these gifts, and I know that you're enjoying some. Tell the earth, yes, I enjoy. Tell the earth what are some things you enjoy in your body. That's your offering. That's all the universe asks of you, to report back, to share what it is you're enjoying about your life. That's why gratitude is so powerful. It's taking in the energy and it's reflecting back and enjoying your life. So what are you grateful for? What do you enjoy? Favorite foods in your body? What it feels like to have a good night's sleep? What it feels like to have a nice walk in a beautiful park? To go swimming in a lovely lake, that refreshment? To hike a trail in the mountains and see a beautiful view? Oh, earth, and the animals and your pets, what it feels like to hug a pet, and what it feels like to hug yourself and feel really good in your body, and what it feels like to hug a good friend, the relationships that you trust, the best moments in your life. And the earth is so pleased that you know how to enjoy, and you do know how to enjoy the best times. And the earth whispers in your ear, I have so much more for you, forever, always more. And with that, the earth gives you a hug and this burst of energy. You feel yourself rising, gidding with excitement. I want to try more things that the earth offers me. And you find yourself rising back up to your column of energy, your taproot, back up to your feet, up through your legs, and up through the trunk of a tree. You can be both a human and a tree. Plant it deep in your heart, deep in your trunk. The earth loves you. It really loves you. It is the manifest source. It is the cradle of your pleasure, your joy as a human being, and it has many, many gifts for you. Everything will be possible that is on your path of enjoyment. Pledge to yourself. Feel the universe pledging to you. It is inevitable. You will have whatever you most enjoy, whatever you're meant to have. You will have. You're just working through the beliefs to understand the solutions, because you also want to grow your consciousness. Yes, your consciousness, your higher awareness. Reach upward. Be that tree in the forest unfurling your leaves and looking upward. And let there be a beautiful sunny day and the rays of light coming down, and just absorb them through your leaves. And absorb the love of the universe, your soul, the unmanifest source. There will always be more solutions, always more ways to be conscious of how good your earth life is in all of your incarnated lives. It's the combination of conscious awareness and such a good creation. Together they belong together, appreciating each other, fueling each other. So you bring that into your heart. Love from above, always helping you to be more conscious with positive beliefs of how good life can be for you. It is. And love from above, that life truly has solutions, actions to take, ways to be, places to be. And now let it be that your human self is very happy, very content. You spent time with it. And let your human self know, I am still reaching for more. I am growing to be this spiritual consciousness. I want to go further, higher with my higher self. And let your human self say, yep, go for it, go for it. I will be here in a meditation. And you just let that part of you relax in a meditation, like a child or an animal curling up to relax, very cozy, as you feel now released and able to be more of that pure spiritual consciousness. You just love how the universe works. You want to go higher. Call in your higher self. Higher self, take me to an experience of more of how I can trust you, how you always have been with me. And you find yourself on the top of a beautiful hilltop, and you look down in one direction and you see this beautiful valley before you, this lovely rolling hillside with wildflowers and the green grasses waving in the gentle breeze, and it rolls down into this deep, wonderful, beautiful valley with the patchwork farm fields, patchwork quilt and little towns, and you can just imagine how happy people are down there, how happy you would be in this beautiful valley, living an ideal life. Everything's in balance and harmony. Then you can feel it. These people can have technology down there, but it's all in balance with nature. Everything works beautifully together. You long for that life. You long for your physical earth life to be so harmonious, so balanced. Let this be your guiding light. This is the valley of your soul. This is the true energy of your true nature, your true being. So you don't have to demand that your earth life is like this. Let yourself always have this perfect, eternal image of your true being, and then you will compare your earth life to it, and that will be your emotions. Let it make so much sense. It's going to be fine. When your emotions are happy on earth, you're bringing through more of your soul valley, your beautiful, perfect paradise. And when your emotions are unhappy in life, it's just that your higher self is ready to help you identify beliefs to change, choices to change. It's a great system. So you're ready now at the top of this hill. You want to go down into that valley. So you start walking through the field, and as you do, the wildflowers, the scent of the flowers come to you, and the colors. What colors do you see, and what flowers do you see? Maybe flowers you've seen before, flowers you've never seen before. And butterflies, and the humming of bees, and the sound of the grasses waving in the wind, and you hear the twittering of birds that they're flying out of trees around the field, and at the bottom of the field there are birds, and you feel the warmth of the sunlight in your meditation body. You see, this is the value of human life. You bring so much human experience, the forms of humanness, with the perfection of the source. What a beautiful combination. Two great tastes that taste great together. The human life and the source perfection, ever more perfecting each other together. So you have a sense of you're walking with your higher self. Your higher self is in you and around you. You want to become more of that being. Make a pledge to yourself. My higher self, I want to work with you more. I want you to show me what my life means, what choices I've made, so I can keep improving myself. And as you walk down the hill, you see a big rock ahead of you, a big rock. And in the shadow of the rock, you see that there's a little child there crouched down in the shadow of the rock. and they don't see the valley. They're on the side toward you in the shadow. And you approach them cautiously because you don't want to scare them. They've been scared of something. They're hiding. You come up to that child, and it's you. It's your inner child. And they look to you with pleading eyes. Help me, please. Go to them. Sit in the shadow of the rock with your child and tell them I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I am your future self. And they say, yeah, I know. Your child is so much wiser than you know. Your child has just been waiting for more love, more help to help them tune into your higher self. So tell your child, it's true. I've been studying and learning about the higher self. And I remember you, my child. I remember being you. It's so good to see you again. Give them a hug. Let them reassure them. It is so good. Whatever mood they're in, they've been hiding, they're scared. Let them know it's so good to see them. They're always good. They're always good enough. You want to visit them. Let them know you can come to me. Let them know I will remember you. You are a living being. I will remind myself. There's no past that is stuck. There's no trauma that we're stuck in. You're my living being here now with me. And your child feels better just to be with you, just to be told that. And now ask your child, tell me, my child, what are you afraid of? You can sense it's a deep existential fear. Children can be very sophisticated. They know things aren't right in the world. They may have personal experience of deprivation, of abuse, or they just look out in the world and they can feel it, they can sense it. Let your child tell you and remember with them what's not right in their life. What are they scared of? Is there abuse that they've endured? And they're scared, like, will life never get better? These grown-ups, they're mistreating me? Or is it just they sense how wrong the world is, that something's not right, and everybody likes to look to the children. Oh, the next generation will fix it. The next year, a lot of pressure on the child. The child is like hoping to be loved, and everybody's saying, oh, you're going to love us. You're going to solve our problems for us. That's a lot of pressure on little kids. What are they afraid of? What is their existential dread of growing up? And let them know, my child, I'm so glad you feel that, but don't worry, it's not true. It doesn't have to be that way. But I needed you to tell me. I needed you to feel that and tell me so that I would know, that I would tune into you more, so I would remember being you. My child, we're safe. We're going to be guided. We are guided by our higher self. And now tell your child, let them know, instruct them a little bit at a child level, but have the fun an adult has. It's fun to explain to a child, oh, this is your higher self, and this is how life really works, and the universe really loves us, and false beliefs keep people locked in dysfunctional lifestyles. Just whatever level, just explain it. Just imagine like that you are explaining it. Just feel and see your child relax. They've just been waiting for so long for an adult to come along who understood life, who would tell them it's going to be okay. This is what your child needs so much. As good or bad as your past is, as good or bad as the adults that were there, your child has been waiting for you, really needs you, and you needed your child. Let them know, my child, I can feel it. You have all this imagination, this play energy. I love you. I love it when I get playful, when I imagine solutions, when I fantasize. Tell me more. Tell me, my child. Tell me some of your dreams, some of your imaginings. And let your child now, reassured, feeling safe with you, who has called in your higher self to be around you and with you both, let your child tell you their dreams. What did you fantasize as a child? No limitations anymore. No, it doesn't matter if people understand or believe them anymore. Just you with your child. What are your dreams? What kind of child are they? And as they tell you and as you remember your fantasies as a child, glimpse your soul. That is a unique soul coming through. That is the most beautiful thing in the universe. Oh my God, my child, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you for telling me your imagination, your dreams, your hopes, your desires. You sense it. It's the entire source, the source of all life, expressing itself in the form of your child with certain imagination, certain fantasies of what they want to experience. And with that, let them know now, my child, that's enough. You're good enough. We did the work. You're ready now. You're ready, and they're ready for what? To have a better life. Stand up with your child, and as you walk with them around the rock, they haven't seen around the rock for a long time. They may not even remember like what their original dreams were. Around on the other side of the rock, see to your amazement as well, beautiful scene in the field, the most fantastic childhood you can imagine. Go ahead, fantasize. Different parents, different household, different friends, different whatever you need, or just the same people but they're nicer now, or just everything. No limits. The most beautiful, perfect world, the paradise. That is your child's part of that beautiful soul valley. And it's just a piece of it right here, right now, on the other side of the rock, closer to the valley. And your child's like, oh my God, it's amazing. It's a portal. It's a shimmering image of the most beautiful life. What are some of the things you would love as a child? They're all here now. Give that to your child and encourage your child. This is real. This is for you. This is for you to become more of who you are, because you are the greatest gift to me, to the universe, to everyone, to just be more of who you are. And your child, it just gives you one more hug and then just runs with joy into that scene, and then poof, it closes in, the portal's closed, your child is in another world, having the most wonderful time. Somewhere down in that valley is your perfect child life. And you're ready now to go further down, and you reach the base of the hill, and there's a tree line, and then in the forest it starts to get thick with shadows, and you find as you walk into the forest, it's not a scary forest, but it is intense. It's primeval. It's got that primal lush feeling of the ferns and the shadows, and there's a deer in the distance, and there's a gurgling of a brook, and there's the mosses, and it's so lush and alive, and the air is humid and fertile. And as you walk through this forest and you realize, like, I don't know which way I'm going anymore, but I trust it. Let me just follow my intuition. Let me just trust. This feels like the right direction to get to my beautiful valley. And as you go that way that you feel, you see hiding in the shadow of a very big tree, like a sequoia, a huge tree. There is a teenager sitting in the shadow. Oh, it's just like my child. I know what's happening here. It's my teenager. Remember when you were a teenager, what were the existential crises you had? The sense of the world is never going to work. I'm blocked. I'm in the shadows. It's never going to work. This is terrible. They're never going to appreciate me. And it's very dramatic. It's very intense. Remember as a teen, and that teen strength, they have incredible strength, the teenager, strength of emotions and of mind and their body. They're no longer a child just wishing and fantasizing and needing to be helped. They can do powerful, amazing things. So you walk up and your teenager is there and they look up at you with these pleading eyes. Oh my God, please help me. The world doesn't work, does it? Go sit with them and let them know, I feel with you. I remember what it's like. Tell me, what are you scared of? But don't be too scared. I'm here to tell you, my teenager, there is a way. It's going to work out. I'm here to tell you. I'm going to explain to you. But tell me, how are you feeling? Where are you? Because they're so deep in it, they've got to just blurt it out. What a relief to have someone hear them. No judgments, no correcting, just you know the value of their emotions. This is you, and you feel more aligned with your higher self. This is how your higher self feels about you as a human being. Just go ahead, tell me how you feel. Tell me what you're experiencing. Don't be too afraid of anything. It's all going to work out, but I need to know where you're at. So your teenager tells you, and you remember, what are some of the deepest, despairing times as a teenager? It just, you didn't get the friends you want. You didn't get, what devastating, like you didn't get the life you needed to really be who you are, to grow, to blossom as a teenager, to become the young adult you wanted to be. Give them a hug. Let them know it's going to be okay. Let them know, and they cry in your arms. They turn into that child who just like needed so much, someone to take care of them, someone to understand them. And you feel the emotions. And let them know, start telling them what you understand, your highest spiritual consciousness right now. Let them know. It turns out my teenager self life is just a journey of choices, of understanding ourselves. And it's so beautiful that you dig deep and you know what you want in life, even if you don't know how to get it. It's going to be okay. Thank you for sharing that with me. And tell them, your teenager is so sophisticated. Their eyes are widening. They're opening up. They can feel that you really have the experience. You really have been through a lot of life. The kind of stuff that they fear going into, you've already been through it. And you survived. They are so admiring of you. My gosh, you may be like, hey, teenager, believe me, it's not great to be me. I have my problems, but gosh, you're right. Your teenager is giving you a perspective like you really are a survivor. Your life may not be ideal, but you are more sophisticated than you've ever been before. And let your teenager know this is the way to go. You and we're a team. I need you, my teenager. You have strengths, you have courage, you have this conviction of your youth that you are meant to try things. I need more of that. I was starting to doubt myself. I was starting to give up on my life. But with you, my teenager, I feel it, that vibrancy. And the two of you stand up. And now you look around the side of this giant tree, this giant sequoia. And again, on the other side, there's kind of a portal, a shimmering space of the most beautiful life. What would you love as a teenager? What does your teenager self really want? The perfect boyfriend, girlfriend, the perfect trip, the perfect opportunities, the perfect summer job, everything, and feeling really good about themselves. Your teenager and you see that life, and your teenager's just drawn to it, and you give them a hug. Go for it. And your teenager steps into that shimmering picture. And then it closes and it disappears. And you just know, just feel it in your heart. Your adolescent self, they're growing into a beautiful young adult now. They are so supported. It's a whole new world. And you feel strengthened and buoyed by this. And so you walk on further. You walk on further. And then it starts to get a little swampy. And you have to kind of pick your way through this swampy area. And it starts to become a bog. And it's like there's no good way across. And there's actually, look, there's the little bridge of logs. And so you cross this little bridge of logs, but this is pretty scary. And then all of a sudden it cracks beneath you, and you realize what you were counting on isn't working. And you're holding on to the logs, but you're deep in the muck, in the swamp. And this you can appreciate. This is exactly a good image for how you feel in parts of your life. Where do you feel so stuck in life? You can't progress anymore. You trusted certain structures that turned out to be very, very flimsy, very fragile, like this bridge of logs that cracked, and you're just holding on, and there's this swamp around you. It could suck you under. And you remember the times you're so depressed and despairing, but you're not going to let that take you over. Just go ahead, and you're in a paralyzed now, a freeze state. You're like the hanged man in the tarot. You can't go forward, you can't go back. Just go deeper into what you are. Just feel, here you are, your shoulders above the muck, but you're just holding on to the fragments of this old path that doesn't work. It's broken. Your life doesn't work. You don't know where to go. You're really, really stuck. But you're safe enough to reflect. So just like you encourage your child and your adolescent to feel safely, feel into it. Where are you really stuck in life? And try to see it as a whole pattern. Maybe it's a health issue, maybe it's a financial issue, but see it in a larger way. See the whole pattern of how you tend to get stuck. And what do you tend to do? Where do you tend to fight things? Where do you muster your courage and I'm going to fight this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to work hard, but then it didn't work out. It didn't work out, so it wasn't the right solution because you just kept fighting in those certain areas. And then where's the area in your life where you're always in flight, always running away? You can't even begin to look at that. You can't deal with that. I'd rather not think about relationships. I'd rather not think about how I want to be happy in this way. I'd rather not. I just can't even imagine. I just run away. Where are the favorite places that you like to escape in life? Where do you love to just hang out and enjoy the same pleasure over and over, but then with diminishing returns, and you realize, I'm kind of addicted. You keep watching another episode of your favorite show, or you keep going back to the same food item, the comfort foods, the whatever. Where are you stuck? Those are your addictions. That's your flight. And feel there's a lot of fear in there. Fear of being sucked in, dragged in, drowning in this swamp. But you're not drowning. You're hanging out. You're able to just review your life this way. And now the freeze state. Here you are hanging out. You can't get out of the swamp. The bridge of logs is broken anyway, but you're not sinking. You're just, let yourself, where in your life do you realize, I can't hang on like forever like this, but I'm not dying right away. I'm just hanging on, and I'm hoping the problems will go away. That's what people do in freeze. They dissociate, they paralyze them, and they just hope it'll go away, hope it'll get better on its own. How many years have you been hoping it would get better on its own? Just frozen, just not doing some of the things that you don't even know what to do. You've got the inner critics. Think of all the voices in your head. You should do more of this, you should do more of that. But they just make you feel bad. Trust yourself. If an inner critic is just making you feel bad, they're not helping you. The things they tell you should do this, you should eat better, but it's only making you feel bad. There's something making you feel bad that you need to solve first before you can even think clearly of what to do. So that's your paralysis, your freeze state. You've been stuck in that for a long time, waiting for the world to get better, and it didn't get better. And now let's go to the appease level. And as you do, the level of, you realize this is a swamp in your meditation, and that was a bridge of logs, and you probably never should have even crossed it. You probably never should have even gone into the swamp. What was this stubbornness? Why did you think that you wouldn't make a mistake, that you couldn't turn around, that you had to keep going until you got stuck? No shame. Don't feel any shame. But just realize this is the deep skill of being able to accept yourself, being able to step back and see the positive and negative choices neutrally enough, calmly enough that you would make a better choice. Just make a pledge to yourself. Next time, I'm not going to buy a lie. I'm going to see a lie for what it is. This bridge of old logs, I never needed to trust this. I never needed to come this way. Where have you trusted things in life? Where have you gone along with the rules thinking like, no, this is going to work. I'm going to be able to rescue this situation, or I'm going to get a payoff someday. This is, like I'm going to hold my nose. I'm going to do the nasty things, but it's going to work out. This is as good as life gets. This is the way I have to play the game. This is the game. You realize like, no, I need to rewrite the game. That is what I'm here for. You realize, you feel it coming up in you, your soul, your higher self. I'm here to change the game. I was never here to play the game to win. I was here to change the game. I'm here to bring a whole new light, a whole new way of living to the earth. And other people I meet, I want to meet the best people. They're bringing their whole new way of living. We're going to change everything. Feel this excitement, this rising excitement. There's a whole new way of doing things. And I, as a human being, don't know what it is, but I can feel the excitement of, I want to be a whole new person. I want to bring whole new solutions. My higher self, I need you. I need you. There's a whole nother level of consciousness that I don't have, but I can imagine you're there. I can align myself with you enough, higher self. I realize those qualities of accepting myself, of appreciating what I've been through, of offering myself the encouragement and the comfort to not give up. That's you, my higher self, isn't it? Yes, it is. And with that, something amazing happens. This huge hand reaches out of the heavens. This huge hand of God, Goddess. It's scary to see it. You realize, like, my God, that is huge. Do they even know I'm here? Are they going to hurt me? This huge hand of God, and it very gently reaches underneath you and scoops you up out of the swamp. And before you know it, you're rising on this massive, huge, giant light being, right, lifting you up out of the forest. And you're holding on tight, and the light being, your higher self, they cup you with both hands to keep you very safe. And don't worry, you're safe with me. Don't worry. Whatever fears you have, those are just your doubts in me, your false beliefs that say you're not going to make it. You're going to make it. I'm here to make sure you're going to make it. Let your higher self tell you. Let it cup you, hold you gently, and bring you close to its giant face, this amazing light being. You're just in awe, something so beautiful, so amazing, but you see that it has your face. It has your face and your kindness and your compassion, and it has your curiosity, it has your excitement, it has your aliveness. You realize, like, oh my God, this is the source of all the best times of being me. When I get excited to try something and I feel like this is meant to work, I'm meant to be me. That's you, my higher self. Yes, it is. It gently, gently lifts you over, and it stride with your higher self. It takes huge, giant steps down into the valley. It covers ground that you couldn't do. You could spend lifetimes trying to get through the things that your higher self can lift you to right now. And it takes you to this beautiful, beautiful valley, this beautiful, into this beautiful park in the valley. And then it shrinks down to be next to you in the same size, beautiful light being next to you. So unpretentious, but you know, my God, you were this giant being. And they look like this luminous older sibling. That's the luminous you, in the most confident you. And you land, and you're together now in this beautiful meadow, and you look around, and suddenly there's a crowd cheering. And there are all these people, all these different selves, and the spirit friends, the spirit guides you can imagine, and your angelic helpers and nature spirits, just this wonderful, amazing, surreal, fantastic crowd. And they're cheering because you let your higher self bring you here. You can't find the way yourself. You don't rely on the lies. You don't rely on your negative ego, your survival reactions. You're ready to let your higher self lift you and carry you to the center of your soul valley, where all the selves are waiting for you. And your child runs to you, the child who now has the most amazing life that you gave them, helped them to have. They are so happy, they're dressed well, maybe they have friends around or toys. They run to you and they hug you, they throw their arms around you, feel so good. And there's your adolescent. The adolescent you comes to you. They are also so confident. The best moment, the way you'd love to see your adolescent self, the way you'd love to see yourself, comes to you, hugs you. And then more selves, your young adults, see the self who tries relationships. And yes, your younger selves, they literally just wanted a perfect life. But look, there's a self who comes through your failed relationships that they know they didn't fail. Let selves come to you who have an inner light, an inner confidence. They knew how to find the positive way through negative situations. Let them inspire you. Let yourself realize your life doesn't have to be perfect. Let yourself get excited. I want to be those selves. I want to be with those selves. I want to be with my higher self. I want to see how I could find the positive way through situations, that I could come out shining like all these beings around me now. And then everybody just laughs, and they lay out picnic baskets. And just imagine having the most wonderful, surreal, beautiful afternoon with all your selves, various selves who will teach you, who will guide you step by step through every situation in your life. You're never alone. There's always a way guaranteed forward for you. And just have the most wonderful afternoon. This picnic, somebody starts singing camp songs. You sing with your child, laughing, and your teenage self and your higher self nearby. And then into the afternoon, and your higher self comes over to you and says, I have a gift for you, because you're going to be going back to earth soon. You need this. And out of your higher self steps your future self. Even more solid, even more detailed, even more real, but just you on the other side of a problem. What are the current challenges in your life? Imagine that there is a solution. You don't have to hyper-focus on what to do, how to solve this, what will happen. Oh, it's not working, it didn't. No, you now have a future self. There's a you on the other side of your challenges. They are totally confident. They're going to teach you how to work with your higher self, how to always feel loved, how to expect a solution so you don't have to micromanage the solutions. You don't have to control anything. You can expect, you can welcome, you can invite, you can recognize when things are working, which direction to go in. Your higher self comes over and hugs you. You and I are going to have so much fun together. Oh, yes. And then into the evening, everyone lays on the field looking at the sunset and the stars come up, and you look at the stars in a beautiful, cool evening, and you just dream of how good your life can be. And all the stars are the different places in your life where the selves are going to go back. And everybody's cheering now, high-fiving. Let's go back to our stars. Let's go back to the places where we're working to create this, our experience, more experiences, more facets of the jewel. This beautiful soul valley with our higher self, with our soul guarding this whole valley. This is the real world. And with that, your future self is right there. They hold your hand. Come on, we're going together. And you jump into the earth, and you find yourself going down into the earth and zooming through space with your future self right there with you, reassuring you, we're going to solve all your problems. It's going to be okay. There are solutions. Your higher self, I'm going to teach you how to work with your higher self. And there's the earth coming closer, and there's your house, and then you're sliding through the roof of your house, and your future self, it's now condensing with you. The two of you squeeze through into your body. Like there's room for us both. Can you imagine that? There's room for us both. Your current self that doesn't know how to solve something, and your future self that knows there will be a solution. Just go ahead and feel good about things. We didn't have to micromanage. We didn't have to have solutions. The two of you in your body now. Ready? Open your eyes. Be back here. Tap your feet on the ground. Hug yourself. Hug yourself and open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. And it's been a long, wonderful journey here. Oh my goodness, thank you for sharing this time with me. I like to stretch and tap my feet, and I feel bigger, feel expanded, like you have a future self in you. You have more sides of you to always reassure each other. You are loved. Your higher self is guiding you. So hug yourself, tap yourself, and I want to hear some voices. It's a really great way to ground yourself, center yourself. Hear your own voice. How are you doing out there?